Fuck! My fucking shit. Nice. Ah. Oh man. Ah. 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 Ah, tá madre. Chato. Ah! Não. Yeah, watch out. Oof. Ah, vai pro inferno, meu. Holy fuck. am I supposed to? Holy shit. How the fuck are you supposed to shoot to destroy those guys? Gotta be shit. Jesus Christ! You gotta be shitting me. Holy fuck. Amount of enemies. That's it. Damn, every single life here. Shit. No, you can't destroy them with this fucking stupid power. Try and holy shit, 3 bombs and don't destroy those 2 guys. That's fucking crazy. And I have like 5 more of them above me coming for me. Good, then I got this fucking stupid yellow shot. Boss fight. My order completes. Look at all those spaceships. Será que se eu colocar o controle ah não, ok. Está fora mesmo. I love this game, but it's fucking crazy hard. Croco and Giant. Mhm. Oh yeah, sound is very low. Gosto demais, 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 demais. Ah, eu não sei nem o que jogar, Vincent. Eu tenho o Super Nintendo, o Sega Genesis aqui. Eu tenho o Super Nintendo, eu tenho o Everdrive. O Sega Genesis eu gostaria de jogar, mas eu não tenho o meu Everdrive aqui comigo, né? Eu não quis comprar um na mão do Fred ainda. O Master System, eu gosto demais do Master System, mas eu não tenho o Everdrive comigo. Entendeu? O que mais? O único negócio que eu tenho pra jogar é ou o Sega Saturn ou o Super Nintendo, ou então Nintendinho. Mas só que Nintendinho, Vitor, eu já bati no jogo de Nintendinho todinho tantas vezes. Tá ligado? Que eu gostaria de ter meu Everdrive aqui de Nintendinho, pra poder jogar Little Samson, outro joguinho que eu jogo, né? Mas eu não tenho eles, pô. Aí eu tô jogando aqui o mesmo jogo, tentando avançar. Parei todo do Nintendinho. Ah, mano, sabe o que eu queria, Vincent? Um dia você podia vir aqui pra nós jogar o Battletoads Battle de Super Nintendo de 2 jogadores, mano. Entendeu? Eu queria jogar o Battletoads de Super Nintendo, mas de 2 jogadores. Entendeu? Isso aí nós podia fazer um dia. O Battletoads do Nintendinho é muito difícil, precisa do Everdrive, gente. Precisa do Everdrive, eu tenho o Everdrive do Nintendinho, mas não tá aqui, mano. Entendeu? Se o Kenny não pegou ele, ele tá lá. Mas só que o Battletoads do Nintendinho, você precisa do Everdrive, porque o Everdrive tem save state, tá me entendendo? Porque senão não dá pra passar aquela fase do lá. Precisa do Everdrive. Esse jogo do Nintendinho, esses jogos aqui não dá pra você jogar assim. Você precisa de save state, que é muito difícil. Senão, fica voltando pro comecinho do jogo. Toda vez que você morre. Hey, Mr. Mr. How you doing, man? Hey, great. How you doing, man? Hey, Vincent, você vem aqui um dia pra jogar. Hey, Ben, how you doing, my man? Hey, Ben, I think I can do a panel, Ben, on the avocado channel. Maybe, I don't know, Ben. I gotta check in the avocado channel. Maybe I can do a panel on the avocado channel. So we can do like a watch party, you know, but maybe for the weekend, right, man? I have many things to do, man. Today I got to build like a 7,000 guys bill, man. For the dentist, man. I have to go to the dentist, man. I have a problem with my gum, man. And, you know, man, I didn't want to delay it. I said, fuck it, let me go work it out to help system. Try to get it done. Fuck it. Because I had to get it through. Because fuck it. It's not painful or anything, but if I didn't care, it could turn into like a serious case of gingivitis and then gingivitis turns into I don't even know what's how to pronounce. So, you know, then just a fucking around one teeth. Yeah, on AKG, yeah. On avocado cai, não, the avocado caiagueu channel. You hear you taking, but can make you. Oh, I'm sorry, because the music is too loud. I'm sorry. I made the volume loud because I was here by myself, you know. Now it's gonna be better. I'm sorry, Ben. It's because the gameplay volume was too loud. I turned it up because I was here by myself until Vincent show up here. He just got here together with you, Ben. I have the avocado, the Dramacado channel, Ben. I think for sure we can do panels there on the Avocado Drama News Network. What's the name of the channel, Ben? Dramacado News Network. Yeah. We can do panels there on that channel. I haven't done panel because I don't want to, Ben, you know. But as I want to do a watch party, you know, from those videos from the vloggers around Europe, we can do it this weekend, you know. We can do it in the middle of the week, but Like I said, I went to the dentist today, Ben, and I got. O cara viu os seus jogos de Pokémon. Ô, Vincent, eu mandei pra ele, mas ele não me respondeu, mano. Ele não me respondeu. Sabe o que passou, Vincent? Eu não tenho falado com ele, mano. Eu não falei mais com ele. E ele é bisado pra caralho também, o Ricardo, entendeu, Vincent? É mais fácil eu ligar pra ele, ele me atende. Entendeu? Eu tenho que ligar pra ele no YouTube, mas ele recebeu, eu mandei as fotografias suas, mano. Eu mandei. É que ele sabe que eu tô no Brasil, né, mano? Eu tenho que ligar pra ele assim no Facebook. Se ele estiver muito ocupado, ele pega e fala pra mim, ó, eu te ligo daqui a pouquinho. Entendeu? Mas ele me atende. Inclusive, a última vez que eu falei com ele já deve ter mais de 2 meses, cara. Entendeu, Vitor? Por aí, uns 2 meses por aí. Damn, I lost all my power-ups. Mas hey, Ben, yeah, we can do panels on the Drama Caro News Network. So let's do a watch. I wanna do a watch party, Ben. And we can talk about few things too. Ben. I wanna show Ben. I wanna show you, Ben. I wanna show you guys. I wanna show you guys, Ben, how my channel was taken down the last time. What some loser resort? How far, Ben? Ben, you won't believe, Ben, how far a loser went to take my channel down. I have the emails, to show. So I'm just gonna share. Ben, I'm done with the business of making fun of those people. I'm being honest from my heart. Man, I have other things to worry in my life than wasting my time. You know what I mean? Letting those people anchor and they're like anchors. They're keeping me from going forward with my life if I wasted time with this. Man, this guy Ben who is there on a chat with you. He's a very good friend of mine, man. He's one of the best friends. He pretty much my best friend that I made here in Brazil since I came back. Ben, from the people who I met. Oh man, this guy is so cool. And we talk a lot about many things, And he gave me advices, Ben. Because Ben, this guy's a big time retro game reseller, collector. These guys have a monstrous fucking collection, man. And I'm learning so much with him about the tech toy stuff and the tech toy and Playtronic, Ben, that we talking, Ben, and the things that we have to deal with in Brazil here, the people who I hang with, people who introduced me to it. This guy introduced me to some big time retro game resellers, people who owns like the traditional and the biggest retro game stores in São Paulo, man. Because this guy, he supplies video games to the stores like for about 20 years. This guy who's on the chat with you. So that made me think, Ben, and realize that it's not worth for me to keep wasting my time. You understand, Ben? It's good for us to come and hang out and have fun. You, me, everybody else who likes to hang with us and have fun, But talk about those people. Me talking about them is always what keeps them alive. You know that. It has been like this for years, man. And so I came to a point, Ben, that I said, no, I can do it. It's not even worth, Ben. So, and instead of wasting time, Ben, with that bullshit, I come here, play some video games, I focus more on my life, I focus on different things. I do not keep my life, my energy focused on that negative bullshit. Come on, it's all about low lives, man. It's not even like a real people. Especially the people who goes around on those dramas and whatever, man. It's all people behind of alt accounts. I have nothing against people using alt accounts. They do for different reasons, But most of them, when you are giving notoriety and answering to alt accounts, you are answering to the same people, to the same people. You see, don't Shinobi how many alt accounts he has. It's the same thing. Whoever is behind of the account gave up. You know, gave up, man. The alt account get to the chopper is the same person as gave up. It's just an example. You know what I'm saying, Ben? It makes no sense. It's totally waste of time. Ah, Frozen, man. So that's what I'm saying. It's just pure waste of time. You know, man. It's so much better. You focus your energy on the things that actually are productive to you. Yeah, drum is crazy. Yeah, Vincent. You know, and it's better, Ben. You funneling your energy towards things that are real going to make you progress. That you understand, Ben, that they're gonna make you through and break barriers and and get somewhere. You know, because oh man, when I think about all that people, Ben, that they focus my energy, because you want, I have to admit, you know, I waste my time with them, and I'm focused my energy on that. It's jokes, everything, not real life dog for us. But for some of those people, Ben, they have no other life besides this. So, man. So they it's not good. All their negativity, yeah, reacting to all the movies, to all the TV shows, Ben, all the movies, all TV shows, all the all the TV series, anything. Yeah, there is some channels on YouTube that we can react to their videos, watch their videos. Hey, kiddo! No, 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 kiddo! Get out of there! Don't jump on the Saturn. This is my kiddo. My cat's so happy today. I bought some. I bought. I ran out of food for him in the morning. Right. I gave him the last food. Then I went out to the dentist. When I came back, I bought the same brand of food, but I bought like fish flavor. Oh my god, guys, my cat is crashing the food. He crashed that shit. He love it. But I mean, it scared me because he's eating too much. I'm scared that he gonna make him too obese, gonna give him a heart attack or something. Because doesn't matter if you buy the best brand like Whiskas brand of cat food, but you don't know what is on that food anyway. You know. Yeah, me too, Ben. I haven't watched like new movies. Only new movies I watch is like war movies, Alien, some good movies. O Vincent tá falando, não compensa coisa de doido ficar dando espaço para doentes. É mesmo. Tá vendo? You see, Ben? You see how people think here in Brazil, Ben? Look what he said. He said that is not worth. It's not worth the time to be listening to and get involved in arguing with the mentally challenged people who are mentally ill. You know what I mean, Ben? It's just a waste of time because you see the one example here, Ben. I don't want to even say their name because Ben, when I go like this, I don't want to give nobody a shout out. So you see this guy who he was taking my channel lately. How many times? Then he got together with another one who took my channel many times, and they are all together with the Michelle and all those people. It's a bunch of people, Ben, that I made fun of them like 6 years ago. You know what I mean? And I keep making fun of them over the years. It's just a waste of time. They have nothing going on in their lives. All this time, Ben, not a single one of those people, they made a single video on YouTube, like or playing a video game, or talking about anything. They never did a panel, like hanging out with the other friends. They never did anything. All this time, Ben, they wasting every single night and day of their lives like with pity bullshit drama, fighting, negative shit, but like doxing other people. It's sad. It's very sad. And then there's people who are like the straight up criminals, losers, low lives and everything. So I came to the realization that I said, no, I rather do those panels that I used to do before, long time ago, man, that was everybody will come, we're just having fun. We might get to there, who knows? Or just it will be us hanging out and, sharing whatever we want to share. Yeah, no, no, not really, man. I stepped out. I stepped out from that crazy train. I jumped from the crazy train. Yeah, we can stay or leave when we like. Yeah, I leave. I chosen to leave. I chosen to leave. You know, I had enough. Literally, man. My rants, man, my analysis of those peoples was so true, was so throughout, so true, so truthful that oh my god, you know, I cause it brain damage, like permanent brain damage on those people, man, for the things that nobody, they probably never heard on their life because nobody ever had enough courage, or people were just too merciful to, so they didn't want to tell them on their face, and I did it, Oh my god, I don't have to throw their names in here, but you know exactly who I'm talking about. Every single one of them, to the point that they cannot move on with their lives, man. So sad. And they will never be able. Man, I guarantee, man, those people are talking about me every night still, man. Every day, man. And they never gonna change it. The permanent brain damage is already done. Are you kidding me? Like today I was saying, Listen to this. Hey, Vincent. Hoje, que nem hoje, não? Eu fui no dentista para fazer uma limpeza no dente. Aí cheguei lá, eu voltei com uma conta de 7 mil reais. Entendeu? Já dei quase a metade lá. Paguei 3 mil de entrada. Hey, Ben. Today, Ben, so you know, Ben, instead of focus with the real, with the things that we need to get it done, we waste time with this stuff, Look at this, man. Today I went to the dentist, right? I went to the dentist, man, today to do a cleaning. I said, okay, the worst I'm gonna have to do is a deep cleaning. Okay, all right, gonna cost me a couple hundred to get it done, Worst case scenarios. Then, man, then I was on a dentist. The dentist said, "Oh man, you need a treatment. You need to do some treatment. No, you need to get some, what's happening with you is this and that." The dentist explained to me. He said, "Look, you can fix in many ways. You can just patch it up, or do this or do that. It's very simple. Or you can have like a solution to get it fixed in the right way. Gonna cost you like 7,000 reais, man. 7 grand, man." So I said, "Fuck, man. I didn't want to spend money like that, man. I'm trying to buy a brand new car, man. But then I cannot get my driver's license for at least for the next 6-8 months. That's how long it takes here in Brazil, man. And then I said, you know what, man, I have the money to get it done, man. In the United States, I could never do. Man, in the United States, I could never get a dentist treatment this way, man. Because that is fucking crazy, insanely expensive. That is fucking crazy, Ben? And I spent so much money on dentists that in Brazil, in the United States, man, with the implants, with everything to replace a crown or anything in the United States is crazy shit, So I said, you know what, man? I have the money to do. I have so many video games to sell. You know, Ben, the administrator, he's proof. You know, Ben, I can just sell some video games and get things done. He tells Ben, he comes to my place and he look at the video games that I have and he tell me like this, "Are you fucking crazy, dude? You are still into collecting, you know? We are." He tells me, "We are fucking store resellers, man. Fucking, we supply video games to the stores. We don't fuck around. You should stop with this, Ricardo. Cash this shit, man. Cash this shit. You know, driving brand new car, driving brand new motorcycle, buy a new fucking apartment. You know, is that what he tell me? You know, Ben, this guy he buys apartments with the money from retro gaming, reselling retro games. You know, so he does it here just like what I was doing in the United States. If I knew him, Ben, when I was in the United States, we would be millionaires, me and him, Ben. Simple as that, Ben. With the amount of video games that I used to get there in the United States, in Brazil, here that shit works like gold, man. You know. So he tell me all the time, you know, and then I it made me think about everything, you know, Ben. I say, you know what, man, I've been doing so many things the wrong way. I have the opportunity to do the right way now, you know, Ben. I said, fuck it, I'm just doing it. I'm not scared. I'm not, you know, here I'm on my turf, you know, Ben. I'm on my home city, my hometown. I don't have to worry about to next month's rent like I used to do in the United States. So fucking expensive. You remember, Ben, most of the time in the United States, 80%, 90% of the time that I spent in the United States, half of my life, was paying rent all by myself, man. Yeah, before when I had my ex, was me and her, always me and her living by ourselves. Then after that, I lived by myself. Then when I moved to Massachusetts, uh, for the past like 4 years, then I start to share rent. You know, here I don't have this problem anymore. You know, Ben, my money is only for myself. My daughter is 27. You know, Ben, got her master's degree, got married. I have nobody. I have a cat to take care of. That's it, just me. You know, Ben, I say, ah, fuck, dude. I'm doing the thing. I'm changing now. I'm doing things different this time. You know what I mean, Ben? So yeah, then I went to the fucking dentist today, and the dentist told me, dude, you can get it this done, this way, and gonna cost you 7 grand. And I told her, really? And I couldn't believe it. And she said, yes, 7 grand. And I told her, I said, dude, to get something done there in the United States would cost me like 150,000, $200,000, Ben. In the United States, it's crazy. Hey, Gussie Goro, how you doing? You know, Ben? So I told her, I said, fuck that, I'm in. And she said, you want to give up down payment today? And I asked her, what about if I pay everything at front? Does it give me a discount? And then she told me, because the treatment, Ben, can take like 1 week to get it done, 2 weeks pretty much. But to get it done in 2 weeks, Ben, I have to pay an extra 1,000. You understand? I gotta pay one extra 1,000 because takes a surgeon, takes so many things involved. You know, man, it's something very serious. And then, so to get it done in 2 weeks, 2 weeks since you start to do the surgeries, all right, Ben? Because my surgery is scheduled to July 23rd. So, to get it done in 2 weeks, Ben, so it will cost me like one extra 1,000, all right? And then I asked her, what about if I pay up front? Can you give me a good discount? And she told me I can take it down 500. And I said, ah, fuck that. Only 500? I'd rather pay, you know, because I'm shipping my stuff from the United States, so much money involved, you know, Ben. I have other things that I'm doing. So I said, you know what, I'm just gonna do the normal way, like everybody does. Even if it get me like even if it costs me like even if it takes like 3-4 months to get it done, no, I don't give a fuck. I don't, you know, I can deal with, you know. I'm not special. Everybody does this way. So, and she said, yeah, you wanna give me a down payment? And I told her, oh fucking hey, I'm gonna give you half right now. I'm gonna give you half today. So I paid half of the payment, or half of the treatment already. I gave her like a little over 3 grand, and she charged my she charged my card, you know, and then I already scheduled my surgery, and you know, Ben. So I said, fuck it. Is that what I'm saying, Ben? You know, if I was like wasting time with the YouTube, you know, like making fun of the same usual suspects and wasting my, you know, my energy, I probably wouldn't get something done like that. You know, I'll be focused on something else, some other bullshit. Is that what I'm saying, man? It's better, you know, it's better focus the energy, think it clear, you know, about the things that really matter, you know. So Vincent, the administrator, he's giving me advice all the time. Dude, why you're not listing your video games on the community, man, on the private community? You know, why you not doing? Why you not doing? Those things are so expensive. He sees me selling my video games. He's telling me, dude, you are selling so cheap. You cannot sell your video games so cheap, man. Those not for resale. Those limited edition stuff cost a lot of money in Brazil. I gotta stop giving my stuff away, you know, cheap. And I said, you know what? He's right. He's right. I got connected, man, with the right people because of him, because of this guy, the administrator, and the other guy. Ben, I know many people here who owns retro game stores. Nobody look me down or anything, man. They're all nice to me, man. You know, because I'm a Brazilian. I'm in Brazil. It's different than when I was in the United States. You understand, man? That everybody hate me, you know, for all the wrong reasons, or be for some stupid racism because I was an immigrant from South America and I had all those video games that they want to have. They will be hating me for something. They will be hating me because they were my competition, you know. Here in Brazil, those guys treat me so good, man. They treat me so good. And I understand, man, the reason why they treat even the administrator tell me this. The administrator told me, he told me, Ben, he said, Ricardo, the only reason people treat you so good the way how they treat you, they always smiling to you. They go to your table, they record the videos, they record the interviews, they invite you to go to their house, they invite you to go to their store. The only reason they do this is because they see the video games that you own. They see the collection that you have. And he's right about that, you know, Ben. But even so, Ben, even so, I am thankful. You know, I'm thankful to a guy like the administrator, to the other guy who I was hanging so much with him, like a childhood friend who owns a retro game store in a shopping center in my town. You know, I'm very thankful to those people, man. You know, they introduced me to everybody, man. You know, even so, I'm going through some bullshit right now because I cannot drive. You know, because of some bureaucratic bullshit here in Brazil, I cannot transfer my American driver's license to Brazil. I have to take a Brazilian driver's license. This kind of is a huge setback, you know, Ben. But it is also give me a room to get the treatment like I need to get it done, and I can afford like I'm doing right now, like with the dentist. You understand, man? I said, fuck it, you know, because as I don't have to buy a car right now, the car that I want to buy to upgrade. So I said, you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna get it done other things. I'm gonna finish my apartment, you know, man. I fuck it. And not this week, but the next week we have a convention. You know, I'm going together with him. Gonna go, me and the administrator together. We're gonna go to the convention. So you know, man, we got together, man. We are talking about different things. You know, talking about life, about family, daughter, mother. You know what I'm saying, man? Like I used to talk to some of you guys. You know, being real. You know, we have no reason to hide or anything. Like thank God on my case, I do not have like mug shots. You know, you understand, man? I do not have like a baby's mama or something that I'm embarrassed of. I don't have to hide my face. You know, so that's made me change it a lot. You know, I talk about say, no. What is what is Gussie? What's ESG extra special Gus? What is that? Where did you see that? Gussie Goro, where did you see that? Extra special Gus? Extra special Gussie Goro? Uh, environmental social governance. It was ideological mafia. Ah, okay, I see what you're saying. Environmental social governance. It was an ideological mafia index for stock exchange. It's not immigrate so gay. Oh, Gassigoro. You're crazy, man. Hey, Gassigoro, talking about immigrating, we're gonna have some watch party on the Dramacaro News Network this week, okay? We're gonna watch some videos about the immigration around the world and all kinds of stuff, you know. But the immigration that they have in Europe, Gus, is different than the United States, no? In the United States, people go there to work, they contribute, right? They build things, you know, they build the houses, dreams, and everything, and they do not stay on the streets like begging, drinking, doing drugs. In Europe, you know, Europe is fucked, man. Europe, they are drinking. The immigrants there are drinking alcohol and doing drugs 9 a.m. in the morning. That is fucked, man. So I want to do some watch party about this. You know, just so we can hang out and talk, you know, see what's going on with everybody. Like touchy tips, you know, update, give each other some update. Ah, you got me, my hunter. You don't have immigration anymore, right, Ben? You guys send everybody home. Hey, hey, Gazigoro, yeah? Donald Trump sent everybody home? Is that what you're saying? I believe you. I believe you. After I left, I was watching the news. Things got crazy there. I see. I wanna watch a video about Melbourne. I couldn't find it yet, Ben. I didn't find one about Melbourne yet. I didn't watch anyone about Australia yet. Today I was watching the one for about Berlin. Pretty bad. Oh yeah, yeah, that's pretty bad. They didn't go home. Oh, so they're in jails. Donald Trump locked everybody in jails. But hey, they round up like millions of people. What do you mean? What do you mean, Gussie? Well, ICE wasn't like rounding up people. After I left, I heard all kinds of things, man. I even remember like King of all Jews, like with his racism, saying that he called the immigration on me or whatever, blah blah blah. You know, they don't show much here in the news in Brazil, but when I had my YouTube channels that they brought from the United States, I was watching my independent media. No, 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 Gussie, I think it Donald Trump he round up everybody with the fucking ice. I could be wrong about that because I already had left, you know. Was right in the time after I left, man. I didn't know that what was going on because I do not watch TV, but apparently that was going on when I was still there. But I didn't know because I do not watch TV, you know. Now I think the ice round up everybody, man. You know why I'm telling you this? You know why I'm telling you this, Gus? Because I talk the Brazilian people who I talk to them on the construction, my friends, they're having a hard time to find the workers. They said they cannot find the workers because because they said a lot of people got deported. Yeah, they were canceling visas. They're canceling visas. They're canceling paperwork, like all kinds of stuff. They're canceling all kinds of permits. They were sending a lot of people home, and Brazilian people, the ones that they had like their papers expired or whatever, they were there. They just used the opportunity to leave. They said, you know what, fuck, I had enough. They already had enough money, whatever. I heard this. I heard this from people, from Brazilian people who does construction who are still there in the United States. Yeah, I heard this like last week again from a Brazilian guy. He told me that they are working so much, they have so much work, they can't handle the amount of work because so many people were sent home. All types of people like Russians, like Mexicans, South Americans, Eastern Europeans, Ukrainians, everybody they were sent home. They said so. They said that now they're having a hard time because there is no because you know how it is, Gasigoro. Do you think like those people who are homeless in the United States? Those people who jerk off on public parks, the people who works for minimum wage, the people who does those jobs that nobody want to do, like wiping butts. Those people, they ain't gonna they will not do construction. The people who are unemployed there in the United States who complain like they say to the other people like, oh, they took our jobs. Like Carl, Rabbit Dude. Do you think those people gonna go work on a construction now? They think they gonna? They won't. They won't. Yeah. Those people they're gonna keep it doing their minimum wage jobs and won't be able to afford even their child support their families, anything. But they will not do like a man's job to get a better paid. They won't do it. So they told me, man, that they're having a hard time to find enough people to do the work. So the ones that are there, they have to work every fucking day. They're working 7 days a week. Fortress America, the prison system here is for profit. I see what you're saying, Gussie. So they didn't send them home. They sent them to the prisons so the prison owners can make profit out of them. Hey Ben, Gussie, that's what you are telling me. You are telling me that as the prison system is for profit, so Donald Trump he sent everybody to jail. He round up the immigrants and throw them on jail. So the owners of the private jails are making billions out of the taxpayer. Is that what you're telling me? You saw them cancel an old man. Where on the south? Hey Gus, you don't have that bad, man. If let's do a watch party this weekend, you're gonna see how is Europe, dude. You guys whoever watched those videos with us on the watch party this weekend, you guys gonna say, "Holy shit, man! America's not that bad, man." You're gonna see that the immigrants in the United States, they go there to work. They go there to work. They contribute because they buy, they shop, they spend their money, they drink their cerveza, every week. In Europe, dude, they drink, they do drugs all for free, all on the taxpayers, man. There's some places in Europe that they give you paid hotel for those people to go inside and do drugs, man. It's crazy shit, Gussie. That's why I wanna watch this with you guys. It was a surprise to me. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was going on. Some crazy shit going on around the world, dude. We should have occupied the South after the Civil War. Oh yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, the South is pretty bad, right? Right, Gussie? Yeah, yeah. How about all the rapists is there? You know, Yeah, you see the people of the South, they think it's okay to fuck children. You know, they marry their cousins. I know how it is, man. Gussie, thank God we don't have this type of shit going on in Brazil. But in the United States, it was institutionalized. It was okay. Don't you remember? There's so many famous people, singers, rock and roll stars in the United States that married like 13-year-old brides, this kind of stuff on the South. Yeah, man. They fucking their cousins, they marry their cousins, their sisters, uh, father and mother do make sex with their children. It's fucking crazy. You know, in the South in the United States, it's fucked up. People from the rednecks, from the mountains. Yeah, United States, there's some very bad shit going on there. Always been. What is, man? How is that not depressing and so crushing? I can't react to that, sorry. What is it? What is it, man? The immigration shit? No, I'm not watching anything about the South. But hey, man, that's okay. You don't have to. You are welcome if you want, you know. But yeah, I'm doing a watch party. That's for sure. All right, man. You too. Have a good one, man. So yeah, man. I know, Gussie. I know. Fucking on the south, down south, because I remember I used to live like on the east coast of United States, you know, northeastern area where I always lived, you know. I always heard about Midwest, but Midwest wasn't bad, you know. But the South, I always heard such crazy shit. When I met people from the South, like from the Carolinas, you know, or from Mississippi, or they were, or they were black, racist black people, or they were like fucking very racist white supremacist people. For people from Colorado, South Carolina, this kind of stuff, fuck that. That fucking was disgusting. Was hard even to hear them. And the things about they married you know they married their cousins and you know and they're fucking rapists like kind of child abusers. That was fucking the worst, man. And on the South this shit was kind of normalized. Yeah, like on the South, on the states of the South, you know, like Arkansas, this kind of places, you know, like Carolinas, Mississippi. They had child brides and shit. That was fucking crazy. I remember I did a few watch party reaction to those topics, but YouTube took it down. YouTube took it down. YouTube didn't like it. They wanna hide it. They don't want people to know this. I miss the blade. I need that shot to fight the boss. Oh shit! God damn it! Didn't make it. I'm gonna die again. See, I lost my weapon. There is some very racist places in the north too, like in New Hampshire. Oh yeah, fucking hey, there's some places that they have rednecks on New Hampshire too. Very illiterate people, just like on the states of Arkansas, down south. They have the same in north as well. You know, the best places in the United States, man, are like New Jersey and Connecticut, New Jersey, Connecticut, Massachusetts. You know, in some areas of New Hampshire, New York. I don't even know what to say about New York. I never liked it, New York, so you know. But places like Delaware, the South, fuck that. You know. In some places on north, on the east coast, all over the east coast, middle east coast, northeast coast, southeast coast, they're degraded so bad because the drugs are fucking destroying those places, man. And it looks like the government are trying to fucking kill, bring it down the numbers on the population. So they are letting the drugs kill the poor people. It's kind of they wanna less poor people in the United States. That's what I felt in Casigoro. The government are letting the drugs. It's a genocide by addiction, genocide by drugs. That's what is happening in the United States. With that fentanyl shit. People do drugs all over the world. Why this fentanyl is only in the United States and Canada? There's something wrong there, you see? The only two places that you have a fentanyl crisis in addiction is in the United States and Canada. Nowhere else in the world has this shit. You know? Meth was already pretty bad on the early 2000s, opioids, but now the fentanyl crank in the United States, that shit is engineering, man. That shit is engineering. The government knows what they're doing, man. Spending all this money in wars while there's so many homeless people in the streets, that's something wrong with that. You know what I mean? There's something very bad, very wrong. Oh yeah, the racism in the United States is state sponsored, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Yeah, it's an example. The president that you guys have right now is the second time the guy is there on office, and there was many before him as well. There was like George Bush. Oh yeah, fucking A. It's institutionalized in the United States, Gussie. That's for sure. Blacks can be really racist. They can too. They can too because Ben, oh, Gussie, there is some black people like people from Mississippi. They were descendants of slavery. They were like 70, 80, 100 years ago. They were always slaves. They were treated like animals by the white supremacists. But now, Gussie, they are so scared of the whites started to do the same with them again. You know that they make it like blindside to what the whites are doing to the other minorities, and the blacks are brainwashed to the point that they also are racist towards the other minorities. No, 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 no. There is so much racism on the black people in the United States. No doubt about it. Oh yeah. Oh fucking yeah, man. You know? I remember when I got there like 20 years ago. You remember, United States was very racist as well. They used to be, black people don't like to work. They're lazy, they're dumb. They used to be so racist like this, right? Now, the black people, they don't have to endure this anymore, this harassment, because everybody's being racist towards the Asians, the Latinos, the immigrants from anywhere, like Arabs, Muslims. So they're very racist because they support the racists because they don't want to go back to be a victim anymore. You understand? No, man, they're fucking real kidding me, man. Gussie, have you been to like South Carolina, Mississippi, those shitty holes? Go there till you see. Are you kidding me? The black people, they're fucking more racist than the white people. Are you kidding me? I've been all over the United States, man, over the years. Fucking name, man. Mississippi. And what the fuck is the other? There is a state that's right next to Mississippi. That you have the Mississippi River, and you have the bridge. In one side of the river is one state. The other side, I forgot the name. Mississippi. What's the name of the other state? What's the name of the other state in Gussie? Is Mississippi? I forget the name of the other state. It's not New Orleans. It's not in New Orleans. It's Mississippi and it's another state. It's two black states down south. Oh my God, where it used to be all the plantations and everything. Damn, dude, those people are fucking racist, man. Holy Louisiana and Mississippi. You fucking kidding me? You fucking kidding me, dude? I never listen. Listen to this, Gussie Goro. I've seen black people there just as racist as the most racist white supremacists I've seen in my life. I've seen in Louisiana and Mississippi. Oh my God, they are all fat. They are all fat, like they're so fat, you know, and they're so brainwashed. You can barely understand what they're saying because oh my God, they don't even sound like they're speaking English, you know, and they're very illiterated, you know, and they're so fucking racist. Ah, that place is disgusting. Yes, they're just as disgusting as the most racist whites that I've seen in my life. You know, any type of racism is no good. You know, racism is a sign of illiteracy, right? People who have no culture, ignorance. You know, that's what I think about racism. But I see some black people fucking down south, Mississippi, Louisiana. Are you crazy? They're just as racist as people as in New Hampshire. Fuck that place. That place is a fucking shitty hole, man. The people there are so shitty. Hey, Whiskey, how you doing, Whiskey? Welcome in, brother. How you doing, Haunted Whiskey? Just shooting the shit here, Whiskey. I was telling Gussie Goro and Ben before he left that I want to do a watch party this week, you know, Whiskey. Want to do a watch party. Fuck you, Whiskey. Today I went to the dentist. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Not easy, Whiskey. Not easy. You know what? Let's play the. It's Thunder Force 3 here. No, no, I did. I did. Hey, Gussie, I met very smart racist people too. Yeah. You know who are they, Wispy? Wispy, you know who are they? Oh, Gussie, you know who are the smart racist people? That is, Wispy. That is, Gussie. That is. But the problem, I have a problem with the smart racist people. You know what is it? They, if they see you, Gussie, look, Gussie, the smart racist people is fucked up too because I, I was always friendly. I respect the other people's opinion, all kinds of stuff like that. So I never care much about what people think. I respect their point of view, doesn't matter what, even if they disagree with me, even if whatever they believe it go against my beliefs. So I met many. I had the drinks. I had the dinners with some of them at Gus Gordo. I shared table. Oh yeah, and with the smart racist people, and and as they consider me intelligent as well, so they will hold a conversation with me. They will tolerate me as much as you tolerated them. Gussie? And the fucked up thing is, Gussie, the smart racist people is fucked up because they think it's okay for them to be racist. That's fucked up. That's one of the things. Uh, watch parties like we reacted to some videos, we reacted to some YouTube videos. We just watch something together on a YouTube and react about some videos. So Gussie, so the smart racist people, yeah, man, they will tolerate you. They will exercise their racism and talk about racism and being racist, talking to me without without being racist towards me. You understand, Gussie? Oh yeah, yeah. I met plenty of them. I met even Irish people like this, American Irish people like that. Oh fucking name, rednecks. I met some very intelligent people from the south, from the redneck states, people with money. Usually, Gussie, usually uh, intelligent racist people, they have money. Usually they have a lot of money. You understand? They don't slur. Yeah. I met plenty of people. I worked for people like that, man. I worked for people from German ascendant and from Irish people ascendant like this, and Jewish. Oh my God! But Jewish, they're all ignorant. They're just as dumb as fucking stupid people. You like it? You are like 87% Irish. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, I have a video from Dublin that I wanna watch. You know. Yeah, whiskey. You see, whiskey cannot go out without putting on a sunscreen. Or you get like a red, like a tomato whiskey, get some sunburn, right? Oh yeah, Gussie. Like I'm saying, Gus, I met some fucking very smart, very intelligent, highly intelligent racist people. Fucking A, man. I met. It's not comical, it's not funny, but hey, man, you have to respect everybody the same, you know? Because even if people disagree with whatever you think, you know, man. We don't have to think all the same. We are not all alike. We come from different backgrounds, so we are allowed to think different, and like different things. Yeah, I think like that, Gus. I'm not one of those paranoid, ignorant people, who just hate someone because they think different than me, have different tastes, different customs. No, I just don't agree, but I respect. No. Oh yeah, fucking amen. I met many. Damn, dude. This game is brutal on the Saturn. This is the Sega Genesis version. Oh shit. Many races fear Semites, yeah? Anti-Semites. Oh shit, you got me there. We got it. Yeah, racism is so casual. Come on, man. 2026, guys. You know, people shouldn't be so thin-skinned. You know. Damn. Fuck. Can I continue? Yeah, racism is so casual. It's not like this just is starting right now. You know, people have been racist for thousands of years. People shouldn't stop acting so surprised. You know, it's bad when it's like a racist cop, a racist politician, a racist like a TV anchor. That's pretty bad. You know, that shouldn't people shouldn't be entitled to do it. You know, like or abusing their positions to exercise over other people. That I don't agree. You know what I'm saying? But hey, come on, people goes out there like jerking off in public spaces, like homeless people who are mentally ill. They jerk off in public spaces. They do not respect the women. They do not respect the children. They do not. You know what I'm saying? That's bad. There's so many bad things, man. People only focus on racism. What about all the other bad things? You know, like criminals, living, walking around us, people who committed so many crimes and they're still like out there, like can you imagine people with extensive like criminal record and still walking around and among average Joe and among women and children? That's bad. There's so many fucking things, man. Why people only focus on racism? You know what I mean? And depending who is being racist, the society doesn't care. Look at the Jews. Look at the Jews. The Jews are the most racist pricks among among us all, and they are okay. They can be racist, right? Nobody says anything. Dude, I met intelligent racist people. I was a child in Brazil. When I was a kid growing up, dude, oh my god, there were so many racist people, man. They'll be openly racist. But then the Brazilian society changed. Then they start to get punched in the mouth. People, you know. So the society changed, the mentality. You know what I mean? Poor people start to get educated. Poor people got college degrees. So you understand? So everything went to change. The society changed. But I remember being a child in Brazil. Oh my God, there was so much racism, man. Again, I do not agree. Yeah, because the person is racist, so someone should go with the violence against him. I do not agree with that. But I'm just saying. You do at your own expense. But I believe that everybody should have the right to say whatever they want and even do whatever they want. And when you do something that's against the law, you should be punished. You should. I believe, like, look, my point of view. I believe the person, when a person has like a extensive like a criminal record, like when the person have like many mug shots, this kind of stuff. I think those people should be put out of circulation. They should be put out. They should be placed in like a kind of reservation or something, a containment area, away from everybody else. I think people, when they have like a certain number of mug shots, uh, extensively like a criminal record, he shouldn't be allowed to be part of our society, to walk around, go to the same shops as everybody else. You understand? I think they shouldn't be allowed to walk on the same sidewalks where women and children are walking, old people. You understand? Because like me, I care myself. I know I take care of myself, and I make sure that I don't do anything stupid like that. You know? So why do I have to share my O2 with this type of people? Why do I have to share the sidewalk with them and the same town? No, no. You understand, guys? There's a lot of to change in the society, you know. But the society is degrading. The society is degrading, guys. When we do a watch party reacting to videos about Europe, oh man, I'm gonna bring some awareness. The society is degrading. The world is getting fucked, dude. You guys think United States is bad? Wait until you guys see videos about Berlin, Hamburg, Venice, Florence, uh, Berlin, Brussels. Holy shit, you fucking crazy? Europe is a fucking shithole, man. He's a Brazilian telling you guys in here. Fucking shit, fucking hole. I wanna see Australia. You knew a Brazilian mentor when you were 10? This was like, what, like 20, 30 years ago, Gussie? Hey, Bob, what's going on, Bob? We all about to be social credit to police. Hey, Bob, you know what they want to do? I think, Bob, they want the people to do not own anything anymore. All we're going to have is going to be credit cards. So they will control all the riches, all the resources. You know what I mean, Bob? The globalists, the 1%. They don't want people to get rich anymore. They want to keep everybody, only that percentage of people who have been rich forever, for generations. Only they are supposed to own and control and have the power. You know? Don't you guys see, man? The police and the public system only work for them, only work for the rich, man. The politics, the bureaucracy around of the world is already made it to protect and to keep it the people in power in power. It's fucking dude. The Western civilization is fucking, guys. We need a big reset. Hey Bob, it's not a bad idea, right? A big reset. We really do, guys. We need a fucking big reset. We need a big reset, dude. Oh fuck. We need a bigger reset. We need a revolution like the French Revolution, you know, to take all the rich people, the powerful, and take it and get them to the guillotine. We gotta get all the rich and powerful to the guillotine, guys. You know, it's the only way, and get a big reset. But we cannot do it anymore. The world population is too big. You know, it's too big. We needed the fucking those motherfuckers to. Maybe we could. Maybe we could. We will do better without them. Because the only way for things to get better is for us to rely less in technology. AI is bullshit. First of all, right? Was all a big scam. Was only to be used against the average Joe. What we need, guys, is kind of a bigger reset. Rely less in technology, and go back a little bit to the old ways. You understand? Like farming more, gardening more. You understand? Like don't be so reliable on food from the powerful. We should take the we shouldn't let the 1% of people control all the resources, own all the land, own all the farms, and own all the food, because we're gonna be fucked, man. They already own almost everything, you know. Pretty soon, man. Listen, guys, they're gonna control all the food, man. They're gonna have the power because they're gonna control the food. You know, they're gonna let everybody starve to death, everybody die to death. The world's gonna be a shitty hole. They're gonna live in some nice enclosed areas, islands. You know, like protected by big fences and big beautiful walls and armored guards. No, guys, the Western civilization, the society, guys, is I you know, as we knew, is gone. But it's about you in a bit sad. Someone you thought would always be a friend basically just told you to fuck off. Kind of shocking about. Hey, Bobby, Bob, but to keep it, Bobby, but to keep on thinking, I wanna tell you something about this, Bobby. People, Bob, they have bad days, you know. They have bad days. Sometimes, Bob, we do and say things that we don't really mean because we were in a bad moment, maybe because of the heat of the moment as well, you know, Bob. Maybe sometimes you were aggravated about something else, and you just take on someone who has nothing to do. Take everything on account, Bob, because if it's someone that you like it, maybe maybe he's going through something, because Bobby, we all do things that we are not so proud of, shit, it's so hard, this fucking game, she said. I'm telling you this, Bob, because oh my god, I remember, man. I regret for saying a few things, and I know there is moments that we say things without think on the real consequence of the words, Wow, man, it's impossible to go through this stage here without dying, right? So Bob, sometimes it happens that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Bob. Sometimes we have bad days, sometimes we have bad weeks, even bad years, Yeah. So, take it easy, Bob. Don't worry much, And knowing that, Bob, you shouldn't let things that someone tell you hurt you so much, Just so you know, nobody's perfect. Oh, fuck, it's impossible to make it, dude. Oh, look at this! I'm telling you. Oh my god, it's impossible to make this. I know, man. Sometimes we hurt people without knowing, right, Bob? Sometimes we hurt the people with people who we love without knowing, without intention. I know it's not an excuse, Bob, but man, give a chance to your friend. Oh my God, Bob. Thank God you got sorted out, Bob. Thank God, man. Yeah. Bob, I was telling you want to hear something, Bob? Look at this, Bob. I told you yesterday that I was going to the dentist today, all right, to do a cleaning. I went to the dentist today, Bob. I left my house with a plan to do a cleaning because I told you that I was having a problem and feeling uneasy and uncomfortable about my gum around one tooth, one single tooth, Bob. The gum it was getting very inflamed around one tooth, only one tooth. The tooth is not decaying, is not rotten, have no cavity, nothing. But the gum was getting very inflamed around this tooth, right, Bob? And then, Bob, I just turned 49 last week. I'm not a kid anymore, guys. So then, Bob, I went to there thinking that I would just do a cleaning. Then I came back home with a 7,000 reais bill, Bob. You understand? It's fucking crazy, man. So be glad and be happy that you made it through and you went through and you got sorted out. Bob. Thank God you are here with us. Because it's like I said today, I went to do a cleaning, and then the dentist said, "Oh man, what has happened with your gum is this. You know, you can get fixed in many different ways. You can just do something, or why don't you do a treatment?" And she told me, "Why don't you get this? Why don't you get this done?" And then she threw me a price of 7,000. And I told her, I say, "Holy shit, man! You know what? I would like always to get something done like that, but I couldn't afford in the United States. That in the United States, that is so crazy when it comes to dentists or anything, because everything runs on insurance, right? On health insurance, guys. So that's why everything is so overpriced and overinflated the prices, because they make money out of the insurances, right? So I said, you know what, I'm gonna get it done. And man, it's just the way how it is, Bob. I wasn't expecting that I would come home like you with 7,000 reais less on my bank account. When a cleaning costs like, yeah, 7K, 7K. And a cleaning one is like 150 reais. And then, I said, oh, I'm gonna do a cleaning, you know. Then I said, you know what, why not? I had the money, Bob. I told her, yeah. I said, you know what, let's do it. So I'm gonna get a surgery next month. I already scheduled the surgery. I already paid. I gave a down payment of 3,000. I gave a down payment of 3,000 because I asked her, I say, if I pay up front, am I going to get a big discount or something? Because the dentist, right? And she wanna give me like 500, just five. She would deduct 500 if I pay everything at once up front. And I thought that doesn't make any sense. So I gave it 3,000 down, and this to get this done, it's gonna take a few procedures. So it might take like if I wanna get it done in 2 weeks, Bob, it's gonna cost me 8K. You see, but if I wanna get like everybody does normally, it might take like 3 months. You know, so it's 7K. I said, I go with the 3 months. I'm not to hurry. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right, Gussie. No, Gussie, I was just telling Bob because I'm glad that I did it. I already forgot. I'm not holding this, Gussie. It's not hurting me. You know, I was just saying because Bobby said that he went through something. He had like a bleeding, diagnostic bleeding ulcer on his stomach. You know, and then thank God that they found out and he got treated. And so I'm saying he should be glad because it's like me today. I thought I will pay like 150 for a fucking clean. And I came back with a 7K bill, but I'm glad that I did it, Gussie. I'm serious. I'm not like I'm happy. Fuck it. Like I'm sad, I just turned 49. What are we going to do, guys, with the money when we go to the fucking? Just like Bob said, he knows so many people who just died recently or over the years, the past few years. What are we going to do with this money? So, might as well put to a good use. Lucky we do. Yeah, Bob. They have a dental here on the public health system in Brazil. But then, Bobby, my gum around this tooth, man. Holy shit, it was really bothering me, guys. And if I didn't took care, it could turn into a gingivitis. And from a gingivitis, it can turn into a periodont. I don't even know the name of periodontitis, periodontite. I don't even know how to pronounce. So you understand, Bob? And what about the suffering that it gets to a point it gets to hurt, start to hurt, you know? I said, you know what, fuck, I'm gonna get it done. I wanna get rid of this feeling, you know? Because that's the reason why I agree to pay for the treatment and get it done this way. Because she told me, you know what, if you do that and you won't have this problem anymore. I said, ah, fuck it, let's do it. You know? Really? Hey, Gussie, you write songs too? You should show some of your songs, Gussie. Yeah. Even if you don't want to upload them, you can share with us, you know? Hey, Gussie, record some of your songs and and bring it to a panel with us. One of those days, share with us. I'm gonna give you the range, and then you share with us, man, on the panel, so we can check it out, you know. Even if it's AI. Hey, Gus, you remember Avocado Kayak Girl? Avocado Kayak Girl used to make some cool songs like using AI, dude. I know Bob is not much into AI's music, you know, Bobby. Avocado Kayak Girl used to make some. Avocado Kayak Girl used to make some cool AI music, man. Yeah, she used to. She was very cool doing those things. They're hiding. Their girls are hiding. Look at them. Look at their girls. They fell from the bathtub, right? And they're hiding their body part, their naked body with a towel. It's fucking. This is a sexy parody, you know? These fucking Japanese motherfuckers. Oh shit. Crazy Japanese people, right, guys? It's all about naughty girls. This game. Whoa! It's a bathhouse. Look, massage table there. Look, the girls are taking baths on the bathtub. What happened? You were super busy. You are building this thing. It takes up your time. Fluid slave. Now that's all good, you know. Hey, Gussie. You see, at least you are spending your time with something productive. Something you are getting done something for you. You know. So wait, man. Way to go. You know. That's the way to go, dude. It's like I was telling Mr. Ben Spassky. Look, since I stopped wasting time with the like bullshit, drama nonsense, you know, and nonsensical low life people, dude. You know, I use that time to think clear about things that are really productive and they're gonna take me somewhere, you know, to get done good things in my life, you know. You see, I guess so. It's good. It's good to spend our time with productive things, you know. But you know how it is when you wanna do something from your heart and get something done the right way. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take effort, right? And sweat, blood, and tears. You know, that's the way to go. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be, bro. Right now, I stopped here a little bit with the construction of my apartment, but my apartment is looking so awesome. It's looking great, guys. Fucking great. You know, I was just overwhelmed because I was getting done so much, and I have so many things going on as well. Because I just moved it back, you know, like 6 months ago, I got back to my state. So I even deal with some depression last week, mostly because of I can't drive, you know, and that stressed me when I have like conventions to go resell video games and everything. I cannot drive. That's terrible. But when I got something done here, when I did get something done, oh man, it's very rewarding. I feel rewarded, man, and it's all for myself, nobody else. You know. Where's the sexy team things? Oh, you can move freely. I shall. You cannot hit the fucking background. That sucks. That kind sucks. Ah, they watch TV, baby. They have TV monitors there. And stereo sound. Fuck. Another thing you have a graphene to make graphene. What's graphene? Graphene. That is big shit compared to graphene. What dude, what's graphene? Graphene. Oh, so you do things with it like a 3D print, Gossi? Is that you 3D print stuff? Is that what you're saying? I wonder what you're building. You could share with us one of those days, you know. Even the way how the girls say is everything sexy for rodents, right? Graphene is some type of it's like the word graphene is like some graphite kind of building material. What is some very light alloy like a graphite? What is? I'm curious to know what is it. think grapheno is an element, right? Oh, graphite, some type of graphite. Okay, because I think grapheno in Portuguese is like some kind of element. I won't say mineral, but like some kind of alloy, some kind of element that makes alloy. So, but what is? How do you do? Is with a 3D printer? What is it? Oh, okay. Oh shit! What do you use that to do? What do you build from that? It's like electronic components. Hey, Gussie, is electronic component, right? Something electronic component related? Oh shit! Almost got splattered there. Oh, what the fuck? Get crushed. I collided with the fucking background. That's terrible. Oh, fucking dynamite. Let's get Rabbit to do. Alright, Rabbit to do. You win, dude. It's complex thing. They think it's complex. They think you're good. It's complex. Yeah, it sounds complicated. Technical and complicated. Ah! Pissy shoes. Oh, his balls. Look, we have to hit him on the ball sack. Look, you gotta hit him on his ball sack. Look it down there. Look, we have to hit him on the ball. You see that? Look there, we have to hit him on the balls. Look at his ball sack. It's fucking crazy, this game, man. We gotta shoot him on the balls. Shoot him on the balls. Oh, fuck. Yeah, shoot him on the balls. Damn it. I shot him in the balls. Where's Bob? Oh yeah, what is it, dude? I wonder. Did you make like an emulation box or something? I don't even know what graphite is used for, man, nowadays. Damn, those games remind me of my TurboGrafx 16, dude. How I miss my TurboGrafx 16. I don't know what to do. What the fuck? Oh shit. Yeah, how the fuck am I supposed to, right? Yeah, the Olympic is mine, it's mine, you're right. Oh. Let's see what else I'm playing tonight here. What should we give a try tonight? Because Battle Garage. Let's try. Oh, electronic arts? What? Can we change it? I wanna change it. Go. Oh, if I could, if I understand. Yeah, like that. I want a vertical. 1998. Battle Gariga. Oh shit. These sprites are too small. What? I thought that was a power up. What the fuck? I got that power up, then I die? I don't know what happened. Oh, power up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, power. Oh, damn. You can see the enemy shot. It's pretty cool. Let's try something else. Battle Guerrilla. Okay, let's play Salient Laser. This should be. I think I have a disc inside here. Oh, I have a game here. Load the disc. Let me see. I don't wanna load the disc. Don't wanna load. Okay, now the game is there. So that's okay. Hey, Wispy. Hi, Wispy. Thanks for stop by, Wispy. Always nice to see you. Always nice to have you. Thanks for your company, brother. I see you when I see you, Wispy. Take it easy, brother. For how long? Never charge my phone. What's this? Sweet cool and blue cycle. Oh shit. My kiddo is out there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed early today too, because oh man, I have things to do tomorrow. Let me see this Terra Cresta 3D because I love Terra Cresta games. Oh shit. Oh, game booting? It frozen with the game booting? What happened? Can you reset here or no? It's frozen. Maybe the ROM is broken? Oh, Gun Griffon. Let me try Gun Griffon. Game Arts. Oh, Game Arts is the same of the. Yeah, Game Arts is the same as the Lunar, right? Is that RPG? Sounds like a shooter. Game Arts? Wow. Single seater? Oh, it's like kind of I forgot the name of simulator, right? The tank simulator. Oh, it's a simulator. Yeah. Oh no no, it's a Mac game. I know it's a Mac game, but it's kind of a first person view Mac, not simulator. First person view Mac. I might play Albert the Odyssey sometime. Black Matrix. See how it's running the Dragon Force. I remember trying the past. I think it's kind of slow. Working designs. Wow.
Behold the vast land of Legendra. This bountiful land was molded from ashen waste and given the breath of life by the 6 goddesses. But this land was not simply given life alone. Ostia, the foremost goddess, fostered a special love for the new creation, blessed it with a sky bright and pure, and lush rolling hills that spread from ocean to sparkling ocean. The people of Legendra rejoiced that they had found favor with Ostia,
1996.
and life was good. However, as with all such tales bordering on morality plays, one lied in wait to cast a dark.
Oh, really? I don't know what to do, man. What the fuck? I don't remember how to control. Maybe I have to go back here again. I don't know how to play. Gonna take forever to learn, not tonight. I played a little one day. I used to fight. I went through some battle. Yeah, only one time. There's many RPGs in here. Grandia. Oh. Image fight and X multiply. Damn man. What's it do? Is a 3D man? Yeah, I love the fucking image fight, but the 3D image fight. Please be a 2D game. Please be a 2D game. Selected to game. Oh, looky. X multiply.
Xing.
Please be a 2D game. Yes. Is the image fight for? Oh shit! The image fight. 90. Yes, the image fight. Oh my god! The image fight for TurboGrafx for NES. But this is like the Sega Saturn version. Never knew that. Very easily, please. Just bring in. No. Oh my god. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's the image fight for the NES. If, but this like close for the TurboGrafx one. Oh my god. The buttons are complicated. Yeah, the image fight, dude. I didn't even know that there was this game here, man. Shit. I'm gonna play more often, dude. Ay, ay, ay. Damn it, it's hard. Yeah, it's the same image fight for NES. Qual o botão que eu solto essa porra? Let's do the super. Fuck. Oh, it's hard to control. Damn it, digo não, essa como é que faz? Oh, parodies. Deve ser Life Forever with Me. Is the regular parodies, I think. Yeah, there's a bunch of good games in here, man. I just haven't been playing them. Wow, that was fast. It loaded so fast. It's a 2D game. It's the regular parodies, I think. I think. Keep you waiting. Okay, I'm waiting. I think it's the regular parodies. Ah, I know which one is it.
宇宙歴
I know which one.
0094過去の栄光を求め11人のな
実況おしゃべりパロデュースらっしゃい
Viper. Pentaro. Is it Pent? It's Penta. Uda.
実況おしゃべりパロデュース張り切っていってみよう
Meme.
誰にしようかなどっちでやろうかな
Speed up.
パンパカパーン全国の女子高生の皆さんお待たせしました実況のタコだよ張り切っていってみよう
Oh shit.
いいよ
Look at Train.
あんたも好きね素晴らしいテクニックだよいいよおりさんこちら
Speed up.
今度は頑張ってね変態さんいらっしゃい
The people excavating.
素晴らしいテクニックだよあんたも好きねナイスですねいいよナイスですね
ほほほ
おりさんこちら来るなってばもう終わりなのね嬉しいじゃないの出ましたメガホン攻撃
Ah, fuck.
なるほど
アクションやるね
Alright, let's go around
Before
before I stop.
青カップで出ましたおならじゃないのよでも情けない
Damn, how I miss my Neo Geo. I love this fucking game, dude. Let's see, let's see. Like frozen? Did I open the room?
The king of fighters.
Oh, that's tough. Asian. Never seen that. What is it? Oh, RPG. Yeah, is that? Oh, is the Oasis? I forget the name. Legend of Oasis. Yeah, Legend of Oasis. Sculptor in Japan. No matter what about it. Yeah, those that have it, the arcade, Cotton, man. Can't believe I haven't played Cotton those days, dude. I love this game. '91 was the arcade. everybody for stopping by. Thank you, Hump, Luis, because Moro, Rob was here. Thank you, Vince. Thank you, guys. Basically, every one of you guys for stopping by. Mr. Masky, thank you very much. Go take a break, guys. See you guys tomorrow.